Are you always the victim? Do people always do you wrong and you're left feeling hard done by? And no matter how you try, you keep on finding yourself in similar situations where people take your kindness for weakness. If so, this video is for you. It's your girl, Keely Taverner, psychotherapist who's passionate about helping my empath crews understand difficult one-way relationship with narcissistic individuals who take your kindness for weakness. Now, if you've been a victim of a narcissist, then you will understand how difficult, tricky, and all-consuming these relationships can be. We know that this will affect not only your mental health, it can affect your career, your bank balance, your credit. There can be devastating consequences for your health, for your well-being, for your relationship. It is actually incredibly detrimental to your life. And naturally, when you begin to Google around, read the books, you understand that you've been a victim of a narcissist. And that is a big victory. When you start Googling and getting curious, it means you're going beyond thinking everything is your fault. Hopefully, you've soon discovered that narcissism is a personality disorder and actually you're with a very difficult person. However, when we develop victim consciousness, that's a whole nother ball game. When we, as empathic people, and I see this a lot with people who talk to me or who want to work with me, victim consciousness is particularly problematic. And it doesn't mean that you've not been a victim. So this is for people who are really wanting to do depth work on themselves. Victim consciousness is where you perpetually blame others. You take no responsibility for how you co-create the mayhem of the relationship that you've been in, and you develop a poor me thinking. And as such, you get stagnant. You remain stagnant and feel like if these people were different to me, if only this hadn't have happened, then my life would be different. So actually what happens when you develop victim thinking, victim consciousness, is you remain stuck in the past about what happened to you, how they treated you, and actually bitterness, resentment can also build, which diminishes the empathic way of being that you have. You become someone who's not necessarily nice to be around. It's life. Stuff happens. For me, it's never about adversity. It's always about how I respond to adversity. Victim conscious people tend to be problem focused, and naturally with life where attention goes, energy flows. So therefore you find more problems to focus upon. Therefore your energy becomes diminished because solutions don't come to you. Poor me thinking, feeling sorry for yourself, having your pity party. You know, your girl Key is here to tell you the uncomfortable truths because I want you to move on. I want you to manifest. I want you to live up. I want you to rise above your circumstances. But victim thinking will keep you stuck and trapped in the past. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. And that ain't great for your greatness. That will take you into a state of fear and also diminishes the power of now. The power of what you can do in the here and now to take tiny steps to transform your life. So whilst we may well have been a victim, I've been a victim of narcissistic abuse. I used that adversity to check myself, to look at what I did that was unhelpful. Now that's led me on a long path. I've had to look at childhood. I've had to look at why I go above and beyond. So I've turned the mirror inwards rather than focusing on how could they do this to me? Why did they treat me like that? What if it was actually a perfect union? Yes, I came off hurt, confused, used and abused, but it enabled me to revolutionize and change my life. But what about you? What about me? Where are you stuck in victim consciousness? Where are you stuck blaming others, living in the past, carrying a vengeance? And if you're still wanting revenge, not great for your greatness. If this video speaks to you and you want to understand more about victim consciousness, and if you need help dealing with narcissistic individuals, remember, go below, click for the guide, Stop Attracting Narcissists. I've got skills and tactics in there designed for the dilemma you face yourself in, and also to help you begin to shift from that victim consciousness to getting those aha moments and epiphanies, because that's where growth is, and that's where the potential for change and a revolution in your precious life lays. Make sense? Any questions? Put them below. It's your girl, Keely Tavern, psychotherapist who's passionate about helping my empath crew learn, understand, and move on from difficult one-way relationships. We got a lot of love to give, and we just got to learn more sophisticatedly how and who is worthy of getting. I'm aligned. Do take care.